fucking Little Lock City video.
Haha, no, just messing with you. Here's everything cool in the parking lot first. First up is this Buick Century, I think it's a Century, that's been done up in a sort of JDM style. It's kind of a mix between a Kaido racer and a Heiso car. But before you call this 3800 powered beauty of a build corny, the average Japanese car enthusiast would be drooling at the mouth over something like this. Next up was this really nice lowered Ford Ranger, and next to it an S13 that looked more like it belonged on the track. This nicely done up GC8 Subaru Impreza hatch, and finally, this absolutely cromulent Toyota Mark II wagon. No, it does not have a 1JZ shoved in it, and it isn't going sideways, but it's got class. Anyway, back to drifting. Oh yeah, and some ride-alongs if you couldn't tell. Starting up is this Mark III Supra that took me around the small oval course they had set up. I'd give this ride-along a 3 out of 5 rowdy rating. And a 5 out of 5 for uniqueness in sporting a car you don't see very often in the drift circuit. Oh yeah, and bro almost recreated that thing those haggard garage guys did with a Miata 10 years ago. Gotta cool it off somehow.
Hydrolocking the thing because apparently the car runs so hot. Bro's gotta drink it. She needs to drink. She's thirsty. Well, yeah, she's thirsty. Really thirsty. And then just next thing you know, the car's hydrolocked like that, and it starts to blow smoke out the back. Alright then.
Up next is this truly one-of-one C5 Corvette, because no other Corvette has this many mismatched body panels, thus making it one-of-one.
Yeah, here we go!
I'd give this one a 4 out of 5 in terms of a rowdy rating, and a 5 out of 5 on the heat scale, because oh boy was I getting scorched by the sun and the hot exposed metal bits in the car, like the fire extinguisher. That became what it swore to destroy, something really hot. Anyway, hold up, we gotta pause this to mention the goddamn drift Pinto I saw. Sure, this one wasn't on track today, but the guy was pretty cool, and he has his own channel called Sauce Garage, so go check him out. After sharing my videos, of course. And liking the video. And commenting on the video. Anyway, I'm getting off track.
Oh, you posted on?
It was jammed earlier.
Oh, shit. Could be worse. You know what? I have to open my car's hood with a zip tie. Oh, it's still got a stock motor, and you didn't even put like a 302 in it or nothing, man?
Well, it's not the stock motor. It's a newer version.
Okay, yeah, it's a newer version. Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's like 5 years newer. The block crank and rods are the same.
Oh, okay.
But it's Ford's pistons and a factory turbo.
So did you do any, like, I obviously see you lowered it and you changed it up a bit, so like, how'd you get it to like slide, of course? Like, how do you make the steering work, you know?
I wanted to put power steering in before this event because it's on manual and it sucks because it's super slow.
I feel that. My Volvo's got bad power steering too.
Oh, I started drifting in the Volvo 720.
I saw him and it blew up, right?
No, I'm saying my first drift car was a Volvo.
That's so cool. I have a V70, so I can't turn it into a drift car, so, you know.
110 horsepower, but I made it work.
Yeah,
It's hard, like 5 clutch kicks on the
everything, anything's a drift car if you're brave enough, so, you know. And this kind of goes to show it.
Yeah, so it's custom fucking... I built my own tubular remote control.
Wow, let me see that.
Bought some expensive uppers.
Damn.
And it's leaf springs in the rear.
Okay, yeah, so it's like a truck, basically.
I got circle track ones that are stiffer and put clamps in the front half.
Yeah, because obviously they circle tracked these things back in the day because they're nuggets, you know?
They still do it in like the south.
I know.
You can still buy the parts.
Yeah, so
Like
there's...
the springs were lower, and then I literally just put like a $16 clamp on the front half and like KYZ shocks, and there's no axle wrap. No,
Are you...
no wheel hub, nothing.
So I'm pretty... If you spin out and hit the back of the guardrail rear end first, you're kind of boned.
They fixed that years before.
I know, but it's a Pinto. I had to make the joke about them exploding.
my final ride-alongs were really gnarly, like this 7-Eleven S14, which took my fat ass forever to squeeze into. I'd give this ride-along a 4.5 out of 5 rowdy rating and a 7 out of 11 for best livery. Then I discovered why Miata is always the answer. The guy had the heat on full blast to cool the car off, so even with it being the evening, I was dying of heat stroke.
What kind of place is this?
Great! Better than whatever I could ever do.
All in all, I'd give it a 2 out of 5 rowdy rating, but for a beginner, he isn't bad. And a 5 out of 5 on the Miata meter, because Miat. Final ride along was a grand finale of sorts. I can't even give this one a rowdy rating because holy crap, dude. Just holy crap. All in all, a good distraction from the fact I'm a 23-year-old grandpa now. Time to go into that retirement home pretty soon. I've been Dita. Thank you for watching. And goddamn, I'm 23 now. My existential crisis is getting really bad. Oh, geez, why does me talking for voiceovers make my fucking acid reflux bad? Previous take I did of this voiceover, I like nearly vomited in the back of my throat.